أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to everyone and welcome to the class. Jazakumullah for turning up on time. Just a real quick reminder that everyone should be logged in with their correct ID and that your video should be off. If you have logged in with the incorrect ID, you will be put into the waiting room. And also, if you've got your videos on, you will also be put into the waiting room. So please make sure that you are signed in with your correct IDs. Jazakallah. Okay, so if we start off with the class, if I can please have a student to start with the starting prayer, please.
Yes. Atfal A1168 has the mic.
A1168, Assalamu alaikum. Can you help me with the starting prayer, please? So if you follow me, please, okay? Rabbish rahli sadri wa yassir okay, li amri excellent. And can you please do the translation for me as well?
Expand my mind and make my task easy for me.
Yes, Jazakallah for your help. So moving on to today's lesson. It's a new lesson, lesson 14, and it's called nasalization. And in Arabic, it's called ghunna. And ghunna basically means a sustained nasal sound that is emitted from the nose pipe. Okay, so there are only two places where ghunna there are only two letters on which a ghunna takes place, which are mim and noon. Mim mushaddad and a noon mushaddad. Okay, that's when this nasal sound happens. This sustained nasal sound, which comes from the nose pipe. Okay, so it says here, mim and noon are the only two letters which emits this sustained nasal sound when they bear the sign of shadda. And if you remembered, shadda is this W-like sign that you can see here. If I just highlight that for you, give me a minute. As you can see here, that W-like sign. So if there is a mushaddad on top of a mim or a noon, a ghunna takes place. Okay, the duration of ghunna should not be less than 2 seconds or 2 counts. That means when there is when you're doing ghunna, the sound that is produced should be produced for up to 2 seconds at least. Okay, so I'll give a few examples. For example, you can see here in exercise 14.1 in this first box here, there is a meme here, and that meme has this mushaddad sign. Okay, that means when I join this meme with the previous meme, ghunna will take place. The sound of ghunna should be heard. Okay, and that sound sounds like this. Okay, mimma. Can you hear the m sound? That sound should be there for at least 2 seconds. Okay, mimma. So you should hear that ghunna sound, that stress sound, for about 2 seconds at least. Similarly, it said that there are two types. So it said if there is a mim mushaddad or a noon mushaddad, then ghunna takes place. So you just heard me with this first example, with the meme example. I'll also give you a noon example. For example, in this box here in exercise 14.2, you can see there is this red letter, the noon. Okay, on top of that you can see there is a mushaddad and a fatha. Now because this noon is a noon mushaddad, it has a shadda on top of it. That means when I join it with the previous letter, which is an alif, a ghunna sound will be produced, which should be stressed for about 2 seconds at least. Okay, so it should sound like inna, inna. The n sound, you could hear that for 2 seconds. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to bear in mind. Okay. So if I can please have a student, and we'll start with exercise 14.1.
Yes, Nasra, N1249 has the mic.
N1249, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Fine.
Good, alhamdulillah. Okay, so I just introduced the new lesson. Did you understand what I explained?
Yes.
Okay, that's excellent. Can you help me with this first box here?
Yeah. Mimma. Mimma.
Say that once more for me.
Mimma.
Good. Mimma.
Mimma.
Yeah, can you hear the last time that you said this, you stressed the sound a bit longer, which is what you need to do, because the meme has a shadda on top of it. That means a ghunna sound must be heard, okay? So mimma, when I join the two memes, I should hear the joining sound for 2 seconds, okay? The ghunna sound. Mimma.
Mimma.
Excellent. And next one?
Summa.
Excellent, well done, very good. And this one?
Jabban.
Excellent. And this last one?
Amman.
Have another look.
Amma.
Yeah. Amma.
Amma.
Excellent, very good. That was very well done. You made sure that your ghunna sound was at least 2 seconds long, which is very good. Jazakallah for your help. Can I please have the next student for the next 4 words, please?
Jazakallah.
Nasra, N1233 now has the mic.
N1233. Assalamu alaikum. N1233, can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum. Just 1 second, she's gone to the toilet.
Oh, okay. Is it okay if we come back to you a bit later on in the lesson?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Okay. Discipline in charge, if I can have someone else for the time being then.
1152 now has the mic.
Sorry, can you repeat the
A112.
Assalamu alaikum.
So we're learning a new lesson. Did you hear the explanation? Yeah. And did you understand it? Okay, that's
Yes.
excellent. So do you want to help me with this box here that I'm circling around now, and I'll underline it.
Hummila.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Hummila.
Excellent. Very well done. You made sure that your ghunna sound was pronounced here. So excellent. That was very good. Mashallah. Well done. And this next one. Over here.
Halluma.
Okay. Have another look at all the signs that each letter is carrying.
Halluma.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Halluma.
Yeah. Halumma. When you join the lam and the meme, that ghunna sound, I couldn't hear that very well. So make sure when you join the lam and the meme that I can hear the ghunna sound for at least 2 seconds. So have another go at this.
Halluma.
Excellent. And this one.
Samma.
Excellent. And this one.
Ummi.
Excellent. Well done. That was really, really good. Your ghunna sound was excellent. So well done. Jazakallah. Can I please have Jazakallah. Can I please have the next student for the next 4 words?
Yes, Nasra, 1233 should now be on the mic.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. N1233.
Walaikum salam.
Okay. Did you get a chance to listen to the explanation of this lesson?
So I was in the toilet.
Okay. So I'll quickly explain that for you if you want. So we're learning today about nasalization. Okay, that's here. Okay. And in Arabic, this is ghunna, and it basically means that a sustained nasal sound should be emitted from the nose pipe. So it says here there are only two letters. The mim and noon are the only two letters. So mim and noon are the only two letters which emit this sustained nasal sound when they bear the sign of shadda. So it's really important that the mim and noon have a shadda on top of it. That's when the ghunna takes place, okay? If the mim and the noon have a shadda sign on top of it, that's this W-like sign over here that you can see. If the mim and noon have that, then ghunna takes place. And the other important thing to remember is that when you do ghunna, that sound should be emitted for about 2 counts or 2 seconds, okay? So, for example, over here you can see that this meme has a shadda on top of it, okay? That means when you join this previous meme to the next meme, I should hear ghunna, and that should sound something like this. Mim. Can you hear when I join this meme with the next one? You can hear the n sound, okay? That's doing ghunna. Mimma.
Mimma.
Excellent, well done. Same goes here, for example. Thumma.
Thumma.
Excellent, that's very good. So if you try this one here that I've just underlined now.
Fatima.
Try that once more, and remember that we have to do ghunna. Do you know where on what letter we're doing ghunna?
Ma.
No, it's this blue highlighted meme. Can you see that? It's over here.
Yes.
So because the meme has a shadda on top of it, that means when you join the ta and the meme, ghunna should take place. Okay, and if you remember, when you do ghunna, it should be 2 seconds at least.
Okay.
So have another go at saying this.
Ma.
Yeah. So just remember, what signs does the meme have on top of it? It has a fatha and a shadda. And how long is a fatha sound? How long should a fatha be?
2. 1.
1 second, exactly. So have another go at saying this word, and make sure that you don't prolong the meme because it only has a fatha, which is 1 second long.
Fatima.
Yeah. So just make sure that you stress the ghunna sound for 2 seconds. So it should be Fatima. Can you hear the m sound that I'm creating? The ghunna that I'm creating, yeah? For 2 seconds at least. Fatima.
Fatima.
Excellent, well done. And this next one here?
Amma.
Excellent. And this one?
Musa. Musa.
Yeah, and what does this, do you know what letter is here? It's
Ma.
yeah. And what does the meme have on top of it?
I don't know.
It has a shadda and it has a tanween. Fattatain, okay? So it should be musamman.
Masamman.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Masamman.
Excellent. And this last one over here?
Ma. Ha. Ma. Hatu.
Okay, good. Just remember, over here, how long should the ha be?
1, 2.
2 seconds. Exactly. So have another go at saying this and make sure that your heart is 2 seconds long. But why should it be 2 seconds long? Do you remember the name of this sign here?
No.
It's a vertical fatha. And whenever there is a vertical fatha, that means that you should prolong the sound for up to 2 seconds, okay? So that means you have to make this ha a bit longer than the meme and the alif and the ta, okay?
Ummahatu.
Excellent, well done. Ummahatu.
Ummahatu.
Excellent, well done. That was very good. Just make sure when you practice, just make sure, and this goes for everyone, that you remember to look at all the sounds that are on top of each letter, so that you don't prolong any letter that shouldn't be prolonged, and that you don't make any letter shorter than what it should really be. Okay, so well done, Jazakallah. Can I please have the next student? Jazakallah.
Okay, for A1168.
A1168. Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, Islam.
How are you? Did you hear the explanation of this new rule that we're learning?
Yes.
Yes, okay, that's great. So can you help me with this word here that I've just highlighted or underlined even?
Digger.
Okay, let's break it up. Do you want to try say only up to the meme? So you know what I've highlighted, just try saying that on its own. Yeah, so I need to hear that ghunna sound, okay? Excellent. And then now this part, the next part, which is not highlighted. Dika. Remember the kaf, you can't make that long because what sign does that the kaf have?
Fatha.
Exactly. And how long should a fatha sound be?
1.
Excellent, exactly. So start again from the ta till the end.
Digger.
Dika, excellent. Now have a go at saying this whole word together.
Digger.
Okay. Dika.
Digger.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Digger.
Excellent. And this next one over here. Okay, so you know here the meme, it has a shadda on top of it, and we just learned in this rule that if the meme is a mushaddad, then that means when you join it with the previous letter, you should hear a ghunna sound, okay? And do you remember how long a ghunna sound should be?
2 seconds.
Excellent. So when you're joining this alif with this meme, I need to hear that ghunna sound, that 2 second sound, okay? Ummatun. Yeah. Ummatun. Excellent. Well done. And have a go at this last one here. Yeah. Just again, remember when you join this ayn and this meme, I need to hear that ghunna sound. So have another go. So ammi, ammika, ammika. Good, well done. Okay, let's have you try this one as well. So this is exercise 14.2. So in the previous exercise, which you just did, which was exercise 14.1, we had examples of meme mushaddad. So meme doing ghunna with a meme mushaddad. In the next exercise, exercise 14.2, we've got noon mushaddad. Okay, so ghunna is taking place with a noon mushaddad. So do you want to have a go at this first one here as well? Yeah. So when you join the alif and the noon, make sure you say that in one go. So don't break up. At the moment, what's happening is you say the alif separately and the noon separately. When a letter has a mushaddad on top of it, when the noon has a shadda sign on top of it, that means you have to glue the previous letter, which is alif in this case, with the noon. Okay, so you can't pause or break in between. Okay, so that means it should be inna.
Inna.
Excellent, well done. Say that once more for me.
Inna.
Excellent, well done. Jazakallah for your help. Can I please have the next student?
Little A1171 has the mic.
A1171. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Do you want to please help me with this next word that I've underlined?
Anna.
Okay, so you remember we're learning in this lesson about ghunna, okay? So it told us here at the top, if a meme or a noon has a shadda sign on top of it, a nasal sound should be produced, okay? A nasal sound should be produced, which should be at least 2 counts or 2 seconds, okay? So now you can see over here in the word that you just read, the noon, the red letter, has a shadda on top of it, yes?
Yes.
So that means when you join the previous letter, which is this alif, when you join this alif with this noon mushaddad, then you have to create this ghunna sound for 2 seconds.
Okay.
So let's have another go.
Anna.
Excellent, that was very good. See how you produce that nasal, that ghunna sound here? You made it 2 seconds long, which is excellent. That was really, really good. Well done. Do you want to have a go at this next one?
Manna.
Excellent, well done. And this one?
Janna.
Excellent. And this last one over here?
Una.
Say that once more for me.
Hunna.
Excellent, well done. That was really good. You made sure that when you joined the ha and the noon, and with the previous ones as well, that a ghunna sound, the n sound was produced, which is excellent, and it was for up to 2 seconds. So that was really good. Well done, Jazakallah. Can I please have the next student for the next word?
42 has the mic.
So can you repeat the ID?
N1242.
N1242. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
Good.
Good, alhamdulillah. Okay, so did you hear the explanation of this new rule that we're learning?
Yes.
And do you understand it?
Yes.
Good, excellent. So do you want to have a go at this first one here?
Innahu.
Okay, that was really good, except for what sign does the ha have on top of it?
Dhamma.
It's similar to a dhamma, except a dhamma looks a little bit different. It looks like this one here that I've just highlighted here. If you look on this one, the ta here has a dhamma. This one here, the first box, is a bit different. Do you remember the name?
Vertical fatha. Dhamma.
Yes. So it's an inverted dhamma, so that means you have to prolong it.
Innahu.
So you have to make the ha a bit longer than that.
Innahu.
Yeah. Innahu.
Innahu.
Excellent. And this next one here.
Jannatun.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Jannatun.
Yeah. I need to hear that nasal sound for a bit longer. It should be 2 seconds at least. So Janna, that ghunna sound. Can you hear when I join the jim and the noon? You can hear that ghunna sound. Jannatun.
Jannatun.
Yeah, the n sound needs to be a bit longer. So can you hear the n sound? Yeah, that should be for 2 seconds as well.
Jannatun.
Excellent. And this next one.
Jahannama.
Say that once more for me.
Jahannama.
Okay, now this noon, can you see what signs are on top of the noon?
Fatha.
Fatha. And how long is the fatha sound?
1 second.
Yes. And so when you said it, when you read it just now, it was a bit longer than that. So have another go at saying this and make sure that your noon sound is not prolonged.
Jahannama.
Okay. So you made the noon sound better, but you forgot to do ghunna. Because the noon also have a shadda on top of it, that means when you join the ha and the noon, a ghunna sound should be produced. So it should be Jahannama.
Jahannama.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Jahannama.
No, you can't prolong the noon because it only has a fatha. Yes? The noon has a fatha on top of it. That means you can't make it longer than 1 second. You agree?
Yes.
Yeah. So what you said at the moment was Jahannama. That's what you said, okay? Can you hear the difference between me saying Jahannama and me saying Jahannama? Which one do you think is correct? The first way or the second way?
First.
No, the first way is incorrect because the noon has a fatha sign, okay? The noon, I can't make the noon long, as in I can't say na, I can't do that because the noon has a fatha sign and a fatha sign is 1 second long, yeah? I know it has a shadda on top of it, but that does not change how long the noon sound should be. It's still a na, a quick na. The only thing that changes is when you join the ha and the noon, I should hear the n sound. Han. That sound I should hear for 2 seconds. Hanna. So repeat after me. Hanna.
Hanna.
Yeah, so I made sure that my noon wasn't long, just the ghunna sound. The ghunna sound is when it's created when you join the ha and then the ha and the noon. Yeah? The n, han, yeah? That sound was for 2 seconds. But the noon itself wasn't prolonged, okay?
Okay.
So Jahannama.
Jahannama.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Jahannama.
Excellent. Well done. Do you want to also have a go at this last one here? That's just underlined.
Zanna.
Say that once more for me.
Zanna.
Excellent. Just the Zod is a thick and round letter, so make sure when you pronounce it, it's a bit thick and rounded, so it should be Zonna. Excellent, well done. Can I please have the next student for the next 4 words?
N1246 now has the mic.
N1246, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. Sorry, excuse me, I've got, so sorry. Just give me 1 second. Okay. How have you been finding this lesson? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. Do you want to help me with this word here that I've underlined now?
La tu su al lunna.
Okay, let's break that up. Try up to here for me, where I've just made the line.
Su al lunna.
So from lam to the sin, how would you say that?
La tu su.
Okay, latus.
Latus
And then from this hamza to the noon, how would I say that?
alunna.
Excellent. Alunna.
Alunna.
Excellent. So all together this is latus alunna.
Latus alunna.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Latus alunna.
Exactly. Well done. The scene is silent because it has this jazm. Yeah? It's sakin. So latus alunna.
Tus alunna.
Excellent. Well done. Do you want to have a go at this one that I've highlighted now?
Jannatun.
Say that once more for me.
Jannatun.
Okay. What signs are on top of this noon here?
Fatha and shidda.
Excellent. And how long should the fatha sound be?
1 second.
1 second. So when you just did it now, it was longer than 1 second. So have another go at this and try to make sure that your noon sound is only 1 second long.
Jannatun.
Excellent. Jannatun.
Jannatun.
Excellent. That's really good. Well done. Have a go at the next one here.
Namunna. Namunna.
Again, just remember what signs are there on top of the noon.
Ashidda and fatha.
Exactly. And how long should that noon sound be then?
1 second.
Exactly. So have another go at this.
Namunna.
Okay. So your noon sound was correct, but what is also happening here is that because the noon has a shadda, that means you must join it with the previous letter. The previous letter in this case is a meme. Okay? Yes?
Yeah.
So you have to join this meme with this noon because the noon also, it has a fatha, yes, but it also has a shadda sign. That means that you have to join the meme and the noon sound together. Now when you join these two together, hunna should take place. That hunna, that means when you the joining sound should be for 2 seconds long. Now the joining sound sounds like this. Munna. Yeah? Munna.
Munna.
Does that make sense? Yeah?
Yes.
Good. Say that once more for me.
Namunna.
Excellent. Have a go at this one.
Fatannahu.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Fatannahu.
Excellent. Well done. That was very good. You made sure because this noon has a vertical fatha. So how long is a vertical fatha sound?
2 seconds.
Exactly. So you made sure you did that. So that was really good. And you made sure that your ghunna took place as well. So that was really, really good. Well done. Jazakallah for your help. Can I please have the next student for the next?
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Can I please have the next student?
N1251 that has the mic.
Sorry, can you repeat the idea? I didn't hear.
N1251.
N1251?
Yeah.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. N1251. Can you hear me? N1251. Assalamu alaikum. N1251. can you hear me?
Okay, not to worry. We are now going to try another Nasirat and 1, 2, 6, 4. If I could just locate her for a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, she seems to have disappeared from the class. We are going to try Tifl A1126. You just bear with me for a second. Yes, Tifl A1126 has the mic.
A1126, Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
A1126.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. Jazakallah. Thank you for asking. Have you been listening to this lesson?
Yeah,
Good. And do you understand the lesson that we're learning today?
yeah.
That's really good. So can you please help me with this box here, this word?
Suruhunna.
Say that once more.
Suruhunna.
Okay, that was good. Just one thing. This on top of the ra, what is on top of the ra?
Surun.
Do you remember the name of this sign that's on top of the ra?
Dhamma.
Okay, so a dhamma looks like what's on the swad. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So a dhamma has a little hole inside, okay? Whereas on the ra, can you see there is no hole in between the circle? Yeah? So this is not a dhamma. Do you know what else it could be?
No.
No, it's a spoon. Yeah? So
Okay.
do you remember how you would say this if this is spoon?
Surhunna.
Excellent. Well done. So just remember, don't get confused between the dhamma and the spoon sign. The dhamma always, can you see that little gap that's in between?
Yeah.
In between this circle, yeah? Whereas in the spoon, you don't have that, okay?
Okay.
So, so have another go at saying this for me, please.
Surhunna.
So, sur, yeah, surhunna.
Surhunna.
Yeah, come a bit closer to the mic and say that once more for me.
Surhunna.
Okay, surunna, it's sur. Surhunna.
Surhunna.
Excellent. So the ra, because it has a spoon, it's you can't hear the ra sound. It's sur. It's almost a silence sound. Surhunna.
Surhunna.
Excellent. Well done. And this next one here.
Ajinatun.
Okay. What signs are on top of this noon?
Ajinatun.
Excellent. So do you realize what mistake you made the first time round? I can tell you. What you did, you made the noon sound long. You said ajinnatun. Okay? But this noon doesn't have a vertical fatha or any sort of mud. It just has a fatha. That means you cannot prolong it, okay? So it should be ajinnatun.
Ajinatun.
Yeah. So right now, when you said it, you made sure that you had that gunna sound when you joined the jim and the noon, and your noon was not prolonged. It was the same amount of time as the alif was. So ajinnatun.
Ajinatun.
Excellent. Well done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to also have a go at the next exercise. It's exercise 14.3, and this is a mixed exercise. So just now above, we had a go at only the noon mushaddad, so doing ghunna with the noon mushaddad. Now, in this last exercise, it's a mixed exercise. So there's noon mushaddad, there's mim mushaddad, so you have to do ghunna with the noon mushaddad and with the mim mushaddad as well. Okay, so if you have a go at this first one for me, please.
Makanahu.
Yeah, that was correct. Just the ghunna sound, I need to hear. It should be a bit longer. Like it should be emphasized for 2 seconds.
Is it like Kanahu?
Okay, so yes, the noon should be long because it has a vertical fatha. But when I say the ghunna sound needs to be stressed, it means when you join the scarf with this noon, you should hear the gun. Can you hear that sound? The n sound. That's what the ghunna sound is. Okay, so gannahu.
Makanahu.
Yeah, makannahu.
Makanahu.
Yeah, does it make sense? Do you understand now what the ghunna sound is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you join the scarf with the noon, you can hear the gun sound. That n sound I should be able to hear for 2 seconds. Yeah, so you have to make sure that n should be for 2 seconds. Okay, that's your ghunna there. Okay, good. Have a go at this one.
Someone.
Excellent, well done. Your ghunna was excellent here. You made sure when you joined the swad and the meme that your ghunna sound was there for 2 seconds. So that was really, really good. Excellent. Jazakallah for your help. Can I please have the next student for the next 4 lines?
A1135 now has the mic.
A1135, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you? Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to have a go at this one? I've just yeah.
Manim.
Say that once more for me.
Manim.
Okay, so do you remember what sign is on top of the noon? It's okay if you don't remember.
Nope.
Okay, it's a fattatain. Okay, it's a tanween fattatain. Okay. So how you would say this is mannan.
Mannan.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Mannan.
Excellent. Do you want to have a go at this next one for me? Yeah. Yeah. So what's the next letter here?
E.
Yeah. And then the next one? Yeah.
Ma.
Yeah. Now join the E and the ma together. Imma.
Imma.
Yeah. And what's the last letter here?
Done.
Yeah. Done. Excellent. Now have a try saying all of this together.
Mutton.
Yeah. Immatan. Have a go. Repeat after me. Immatan.
Mutton.
Excellent. Well done. Have a go at this next one. So what's the first letter here?
La.
Excellent. And the next one here?
A.
Excellent. So together, how would you say this? Just the first 2 letters?
La. A.
Excellent. What's the next one here? After the alif, zu.
Zoo.
Excellent. And what's after that?
No.
Yeah. So the noon has a shadda on top of it. That means you have to join it with the previous letter, yes? So try joining the
Zunnu.
excellent, well done. And what's the last letter here?
Hu.
Excellent, well done. Now have it try at saying this all together.
Lara zunnuhu.
Excellent. La'a zunnuhu. Repeat that once after me. La'a zunnuhu.
Lara zunnuhu.
Excellent, well done. That was really good. Well done. Do you want to have a go at this one as well for me? Yeah. And the next one? What's the next letter here?
Meme.
Yeah. So because the meme has a shadda on top of it, you will join it with the previous letter. So how would you do that? Do you know how it would sound?
Yep.
Have a go at saying that then. And the meme has a kasra as well. So how does that sound?
Me.
Yes, good. And what's after the meme?
Mil.
What's this?
Milla.
Okay, yeah, la. And this last one is a ta, okay? So
Ta.
how would you say the lam and the ta? How would you say that? So it's lat, humilat. Repeat that after me. Humilat.
Humilat.
Excellent, well done. Jazakallah for your help. Can I please have the next student?
Zakla.
Jazakallah. Can I please have the next student?
It's A1179.
A1179. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Have you been listening to the whole lesson?
Yes.
And you understand this new rule?
Yes.
Good. Do you want to help me with this box here?
Fatakannaka.
Have another go at this. You slightly mixed up something.
Fatannaka.
Excellent. Well done. And this next one here?
Yasuddannaka.
Excellent. And your ghunna was really good. It was 2 seconds long, which it was 2 seconds long, so well done. It was stressed for 2 seconds, so well done for that. Have a go at the next one, please.
Al-yammi.
Good. Just ghunna is taking place in this word as well. Do you know where it's taking place?
In the meme.
Yes, because the meme has a shadda, and we've been told if the meme or a noon has a shadda, that means when you join the previous letter with the meme mushaddad, or if it's a noon mushaddad, but in this case it's a meme mushaddad, then a ghunna sound should take place. And that sound should be how long?
2 seconds.
2 seconds, excellent. So have another go at saying this and make sure that I can hear that ghunna sound for 2 seconds.
Al-yammi.
Excellent, well done. That was really, really, really good. Well done. I could hear the ghunna sound very clearly, so well done. Have a go at this next one here.
لا ننزعن
Very good. Say that once more for me.
لا ننزعن
Excellent. Well done. And this one as well for me.
لجهنم.
Excellent. Well done. Your hunna sound is excellent. So well done. Keep practicing like that. You made sure that when you joined the previous letter with the noon mashaddad or the mim mashaddad in the previous ones, you made sure that the stress sound, the joining sound, was created for 2 seconds, and a hunna sound was that the hunna sound was there for 2 seconds. So well done. Very good. Can I please have the next student for the last 4 words, please? Jazakallah.
No. Sit down over there. Lisa. Hey.
People A1139 now has the mic.
A1139. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah. Jazakallah for asking. Have you been listening to the lesson?
Yeah.
And you understood it?
Yeah.
Very good. So have a go at this word that I've highlighted here.
Tarayanna.
Okay. Have another look at this. The ya, what does the ya?
Tarayinna.
Excellent. Well done. That was really, really good. Say that once more for me.
Tarayinna.
Well done. You made sure that your ra was thick as well, which is very good. And you also made sure that I could hear the hunna sound. So excellent. That was really, really good. And you made sure that your fatha was equally long. So well done. That was really good. Have a go at this next one.
Jannatu.
Very good. Excellent. Your hunna is really, really good, mashallah. Next one.
Annahu. Hu.
Okay. Have another look. The noon. What signs are on top of the noon?
A fatha and a
A shadda.
shadda.
Yes. So how long is a fatha sound?
1 second.
1 second. So when you just said it now, it was a bit longer than that. So have another go at this, and remember your noon only has the fatha.
Annahu.
Excellent. Well done. Really nice. Very good. And have a go at this last one.
Mimman.
Excellent. Well done. That was really, really good. Mashallah. Well done. Keep practicing like that. That was really good. Your khunna sound was really good, and your pronunciation of letters was really, really good as well. So well done. Keep practicing like that.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Because we have some time still left over, if we can have more students, and we'll go through exercise 14.3 so that more students can have a go, have a practice at this. So if I can have another student, and then I'll start off in this first box again. A1141. Assalamu alaikum. A1141. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, we seem to have just lost him. 1 second.
Okay.
There's joining.
Okay, we are now going to have a 1145 instead.
A1145. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
What?
And did you understand today's lesson?
Yeah.
Very good. So have a go at this word that I'm circling around now.
Ma.
Yeah.
Ku. Maka.
Yeah. And what's the next letter? It's not a ta. A
Na.
ta. Yeah, it's a na. It's good. And what's the last letter here?
Hu.
Hu. Good. So now because the kaf has a shadda on top of it, that means I have to join the meme and the kaf together. So if I join the two, do you know how I would say it?
Mak.
Yeah, Makkah.
Mak.
Now the noon also has a shadda sign on top of it. That means that I have to join the kaf and the noon together as well. So how would I join the kaf and the noon? Say that for me, please. Kanna. Okay, but the noon also has a vertical fatha. That means I have to prolong the noon sound. So kanna. Good. So excellent. Now have a go at saying this all together.
Kana.
From the meme.
Makanahu.
Yeah, very good. Makanna. So when you join the kaf and the noon, so today's lesson was about joining the noon mushaddad because it has that shadda sign. When a noon has a shadda sign on top of it, that means a gunna should be produced. Okay, so makannahu. Excellent, well done. Say that once more for me.
Makanahu.
Excellent, well done. Now have a go at this one here.
So.
Yeah. What's the next? Yeah. And how would I say this together? Yeah. So just when you join them, I need to hear that joining sound, that gluing sound for 2 seconds. So you need to stress it when you join it. So somun.
Common.
Yeah. Somun.
Somun.
Excellent. And do you want to have a go at this next one here?
Ma.
Yeah.
Da.
It's not a da. A da has 2 dots on top of it. This has only 1. So what can this be?
La.
Nah, yeah. So try saying this together.
Mana'a.
Mannan.
Manna.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Manna.
Mannan.
Nannan.
Excellent. And do you want to have a go at this one? Yeah.
I.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So say from alif to the meme together. Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
So imma.
Imma.
Immatan.
Immatan.
Excellent. Say that once more for me.
Immatan.
Imma.
Imma.
Yeah, so can you hear when I joined the hamza and the meme? Imma. You can hear the ghunna sound, yes? Immatan. Excellent, well done. Jazakallah for your help. With that, we'll finish off today's lesson and I'll set you your homework. Your homework is here. If you want to take a picture, you can take a picture or write it quickly down. It's on the topic that we did today, and it's the last exercise, exercise 14.3, which was the mixed exercise, and the page is 47. Please have a go at that. Jazakallah. So if I can have one last final student to help me with the ending prayer, please.
Football.
A11. A1152. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Fine.
Good, alhamdulillah. Can you help me with this ending prayer if you repeat after me? Allahumma hamni bil Qur'anil azim
بالقرآن العظيم
Excellent. And can you do the translation for me as well, please?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Jazakallah. Jazakallah everyone for attending. Assalamu alaikum.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.